You already know what I'm doing. I'm making a green smoothie, but today I'm using kale because I had some leftover kale that I needed to use up, and I usually use spinach, but I'm trying out kale and it's not actually bad. So, but yeah, I feel like I haven't really filmed in a while. I mean, I have and I haven't. I've just really been like really busy with work. It's kind of like our peak deadline period right now, and I guess just like more recently I've been feeling kind of in this like slump. I don't know if it was just because I had COVID in the beginning of the year, so that kind of didn't put me at the right, start of the year kind of right foot. I also did start my job in like kind of a weird time period, so it was like in December during the holidays, and then in January I got COVID, and then yeah, it's just like a really busy season. So I think it's been a little bit more difficult to kind of, I don't know, start a new job at this time, especially when it's like your peak period. So it was a little bit challenging for me at first, but I think this week I got into a little bit more of a better rhythm. So I think I'm finally like getting the ropes and feeling more comfortable with like, okay, I can do this amount of work and then I can take a break here and like, do something like making a green smoothie. So yeah, I hope you've all been doing well. But yeah, last weekend I got to meet some of my coworkers, so that was a little bit fun. It's just like nice to finally put names to the faces instead of like seeing everyone in their little Zoom box, but actually meeting them in person. And yeah, this weekend we kind of have like a little bit of a busy weekend ahead. We have a birthday party to go to tomorrow, and then on Sunday it's Super Bowl Sunday, so yeah, it should be a fun weekend ahead, and I hope to try to bring you along as much as I can. We'll see how the weekend goes, but yeah, happy Friday. So I'm just taking Lucy out right now, and it's really hot outside. Typically we go for like a little lunchtime walk, but it's not really good for Lucy to be walking on like the really hot cement and just being in this heat in general. So we're doing after work walks. I think Lucy misses the sun though, because she's currently sitting in the sunshine. I feel like I want to start working outside just because so nice and like why not, but I don't have a proper like table I can bring outside right now. Lucy, she's laying in the dirty sand and I just gave her a bath yesterday. Lucy, inside. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. So Lucy and I are just waiting in the car while RJ goes and buys some stuff to bring over, and yeah, I'm not really into like the whole sports, like football and stuff, but I'm just here for the food and drinks. But it should be a fun time. Got Lucy here. Just went to go pick up these strawberry cheesecakes that someone made in our neighborhood just for a little treat on Valentine's Day. So yesterday RJ asked me what are these two big Nike bags doing in our room, and I was like, they're clothes that I just need to get rid of, but I haven't yet. And I think I have a problem with letting go with like just some of my pieces just because they're like kind of sentimental. Since the new year, I've been trying to do a whole closet clean out, just because like since the pandemic and remote working, like I'm not really going out as much and wearing a lot of my pieces, especially like my professional clothes. So I kind of just want to like, you know, take a step back and kind of figure out what my actual style is, and kind of build that capsule wardrobe. I think I'm kind of like slowly learning my style, that I kind of like more classic chic pieces, like whole button-ups and blazers, but dressing it down with like sneakers and jeans and stuff like that. So I think a lot of the pieces that I'm gonna get rid of are things that are a little bit more girly or doesn't fit within my color palette of neutrals. So yeah, I think I wanted to just share like a few pieces that I'm getting rid of because it might just help me let go and kind of say like bye-bye to these things. So first things first is this mustard yellow sweater. I do really like mustard yellow, but I think this just might be too much, like in your face. Like I barely reach for it, but I did buy it. It was like a trip that when RJ came to visit Vancouver, so like maybe that's why I don't want to let go of it. But yeah, getting rid of this, saying goodbye. Next piece is also a very sentimental item. I actually wore this like off the shoulder top the day that RJ proposed to me. But yeah, it kind of shrunk, and like I don't really wear like these kind of crop top things anymore, so I think I'm ready to say goodbye. If some of you know me, I used to have like a crazy floral phase, or like I just was really into wearing florals. So one of them including this dress. It's still a really nice dress, I think, and people used to tell me that maroon and burgundy was like my color. But yeah, I just don't like really reach for this anymore. I think the last time I wore it may have been like a Mother's Day dinner way back when. Going off that, another pretty girly piece is this Banana Republic dress. It's really like frilly and girly, like it's a cute little dress, but again, I don't know if it's my style anymore. Oh gosh, here's another floral piece. I actually wore this a lot. I bought this for my Europe trip, and I don't know, I just wore this a lot underneath like blazers and things like that. But yeah, it's not really like a staple wardrobe piece that I kind of need anymore. Like it's not really like a neutral color, so letting this one go. Another piece is this t-shirt dress. It's really comfy and all, but like I don't know how I feel about like the lace anymore. I feel like I kind of wore it recently too, like a couple years ago. Is that not recent anymore? But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I do really like the burnt orange though. Okay, another piece that I'm kind of like sad to say goodbye to is this Club Monaco top that I bought I was like going through this like white phase kind of around like not trying to buy things for like my bachelorette and like my wedding that never happened. And it has a front tie thing, but this part always just comes undone, and I honestly can't be bothered with like annoying pieces anymore. Like clothes I used to wear like strapless bras with, like yeah, can't be bothered. Ooh, another one of my white pieces, but I've actually had this one for a really long time, are my Topshop white skinny jeans. Like, does anyone wear skinny jeans anymore? I mean, I still have a few pairs just because sometimes like when you're wearing like a really heavy top, not heavy, but you know what I mean, you kind of need like something like slimming on the bottom. So I still have like black skinny jeans, Zara mom jeans that I actually bought in Dublin with my friend when I was visiting, but I honestly rarely reach for them because I have a Levi's pair that I just reach for way more often. Saying goodbye to these ones. I also have these like lace shorts. Again, a little bit like cutesy and girly. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh my god. This was like my favorite going out top. Like I would just throw it on a Friday night with a pair of jeans and I'll be set. Like, you know, my friends and I would always ask, what are you gonna wear? And it's like a nice top with jeans. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to my younger years. So many of these front tie little tops. Like that one. I even have this like t-shirt version that I saw my grandma wearing recently because my mom also has the same thing. And I don't know why my grandma's wearing it. I also have this Gap button down shirt. I mean, I really like button downs, but this one's like a little bit more fitted and I'm really digging more like kind of oversized pieces. I have a whole nother bag here, but I'm not gonna bore you and go into that one. But I did want to say goodbye to my favorite leather jacket that I had for like, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 years now. I got a lot of good use out of it. The only reason why I'm getting rid of it is, if you can see, it's just like peeling. And when I wear it, I mean, I still try to wear it because I just like love how you can just instantly like throw it on and it makes an outfit. But these little like black things just like peel, get all over my neck. It's kind of gross, but yeah. It's also peeling in the back, so I'm pretty sad to let this one go, but hopefully I can find a replacement in the near future because it's just, leather jackets are just so fun. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more clothing content, fashion content, because I have a lot more clothes that I kind of need to go through and I may need some help. Sorry, the only reason why I'm looking this way is because my closet is right here. Goodbye clothes. Overall, I just feel really like silly that I brought all these clothes with me from all the way from Vancouver to San Diego. Good morning. I'm having a very frantic morning because the lid on my mug like wasn't on properly, so it kind of spilled all over my like tote bag I had. But yeah, anyways, I finally made it to work and I'm wearing this other thrifted top I got. Actually, my whole outfit is thrifted, so that's a win. I'm like actually a few minutes late right now, so I'm trying to like speed walk there. And as a plus, leaving our office or leaving our housing complex today, they were handing out free breakfast, so it's kind of exciting. I just got into my office and I'm like sweating because I'm like walking here so fast. Anyways, I got more masks and a little card from a coworker. I spelled my name wrong. And I wanted to do a little like what's in my bag thing. So it's breakfast. There are some tropical fruit nuts, a smushed muffin,